Hello crafters, Gareth and G's Creations, and welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be making a watermelon themed card. Now I've got the circle dies that are available in my store. I need the largest one. I think that'd be two. I think the next one in is going to be two, because I need some of the colours to show through. Okay, so what I've done is I've gone, as you can see, they're a nesting die set. But what I'm doing is I'm using the largest one, skipping one, then using the next one, then skipping one, and then using the next one. And I've got some red, some kind of very pale creamy yellow, and some green. So I'm just going to cut the card. No, that would be the smallest one. So I'm going to cut the card relevant to the size I need, so I don't waste any. And the large one. Bring over my Cuttlebug, and I'm going to process these through the Cuttlebug. Looking at these now, it looks like I could have used exactly the next size down, because if I put that on there and then cut it, it's going to be very small where I needed it to be more like that. So I'm not going to get rid of these, I'm going to use these still. What I'm going to do is instead of jumping, because what I did is I used the first one, then I jumped one and then used this one, but what I think I'm going to use is the three largest ones. So I'm going to run those through my Cuttlebug again using my cardstock, and let's see if that makes any difference to the shape of my watermelon. Okay, let's see how this works. Now I may in fact just use the same die and do it that way, but let's see how. I'm going to glue these on top of each other. And see how that works. I'm literally just I want to do a watermelon themed card. I haven't watched any tutorials, I just want to figure this out myself, and I thought I would bring you along for the ride. So I'm just going to put that on there, and there's these little raindrops from Meme Stamp Set, Birdie says, and these little raindrops would be perfect for the pips you get in the watermelons. So I'm just going to use the small one and put it onto my 1-inch stamp block, and I'm going to use Memento, and I'm just going to put pips all around the inside of this. Okay. And using my paper trimmer, I am going to cut this one in half. And I'm going to cut this in half also, and that gives me some, actually let me do that in half as well, why not? And that gives me some watermelon pieces, and if I need to I can go back to the image and put some more pips in on and off. That works. That works a treat. Okay, let me get a card base. I'm going to make a C6 size card, which is slightly larger than an A2 size card. It's basically an A5 piece of paper folded in half. So, do I want any backing paper on this card, or do I want to just simply put them on? I could do that. I think I might back this card. There's a bit of the green showing through there. Let me just snap that off. I think I might back this card using the leftover sheets, I think. I'm just going to cut my bases, my inserts, and I'll be right with you. Okay, I'm purposely cutting this card, these inlays at different angles, because I want some interest and some dimension on my card. I like that. And then I'm going to use the pale yellow as well. Let's stick these inlays together. Nice to be erratic and different for a change. I quite like that. And then that's going to go on there like that, but let me figure out where I want my pieces first. I think I'm going to put those up on dimension. These larger foam squares will be stocked in my store. I'm just waiting for the shipment to arrive. I was thinking of using a sentiment from Meme stamp set, Sweet Stuff. Sweet treats for you, you make life sweet. That's the one I wanted to use. I want to use You Make Life Sweet. And I should have done this before I started sticking on my embellishments, but you know what us crafters are like. Sometimes we get ahead of ourselves. Okay, I'm going to put that just there, using my Memento ink again. And this is one of the ink blocks, the acrylic blocks available from my store. And my finger got caught in the ink, which is a bummer, but never mind. I'm not going to stress about it. I can probably do something with that. Cover it over with something. And do I want the last one? Or do I want the 3? No, I'm just going to have the 3. But I'm going to use some green sequins. Now this is a jar which I've just put a whole heap of things in together. They're silver, green and red because they were in a pot and I wanted to use the pot for something else. So I am going to use my pick-me-up tool, which you can also get from mememadeit.com, which is the same place you get these stamp sets that I use today. That's the Sweet Stuff and the Birdie Says. There we go, that covers that blemish over, and it doesn't look like it wasn't meant to be. But there we go, crafters. Here's my watermelon card, ideal for the summer season. I really like the way it turned out. Thank you very much for joining me today, and I will see you again very soon with more all types of craft. I'm coming to the conclusion now that I'm just going to craft what I like regardless of what season it is. So it could be the middle of summer and I'm going to throw in some autumnal craft. I don't see why not, because everybody likes to get ahead of the game, and I know I certainly do. But thank you very much for joining me, crafters, and I will see you again very soon. Take care now. Bye bye.